Hey guys, this is Rusty 78609, the guy with the new Clipper Cadet CFB 16-foot travel trailer 2018. And guess what? My first bump in the road here, I've got a little leak right at the shower. I mentioned this the other day. I got some silicone caulk and I thought I had it fixed, but it ain't. It still drips in one spot. So I have been at it all day. I mean, I have checked everything, re-caulked or re-siliconed everything, and I even did this. You know, my theory on finding any solution is first you got to find out where it ain't. You know what I mean? So what I've done is, as you can see from the mess here, is I'll show you where it's leaking. It's coming out. The water's coming out right. It comes out right here, runs down, and it just drips. Drip, 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 drip right there. Okay? Put a little towel there to stop that crap. And it was doing it at the back, but I added this lovely little thing I came up with. That's an old shower curtain that I cut into pieces and duct taped it around, because I'm thinking, my God, you know, because I had siliconed all the way around again, looked for cracks in or little openings anywhere. I even did the screws again, everything. And I took this off right here and looked behind there, had the water pressured up, and turned the water on, and there's no leaks where the hoses connect to this right here. None, none, none. And so anyway, but what happens is now I've stopped the leak at the back by putting this up. But for some strange reason, whenever I spray water to this front area, that little leak starts again. And it's right where this joins the, if you can see that, right where this little riser thing, this thing joins the shower bottom, and it's just caulked all the way around. I mean, I caulked the crap out of it. I mean, you can see I made little dams and stuff, thinking it was running along the side and we weren't level or something. But we are level, and that's the problem. And you know, whenever you're traveling or pulling an RV and you go into campground, you're never going to be perfectly level. You know, you're going to be close, and so, you know, this leak just has to be fixed. Okay. So anyway, I've tried everything. Look at that. I've been at this for hours. I mean, this is no joke. But I was trying to calculate us, eliminate us stuff. You know, first you find out where it ain't. Well, so, but, you know, I can spray, now I can spray water back here. You can see where I've sprayed, well, maybe you can't. But I've sprayed water back here, and this leak has stopped. Okay? Now that's really weird. But I called the service tech, and he said, well, there's a leak behind this wall. And I said, well, man, I've taken the shower thing off here and look behind there, turn the water on, there's no leaks at those connections. And he said, well, the leak could be where it comes in from the floor of the RV. Well, if it's there, my question is, how does the water get here? Water doesn't run uphill as far as I know. Okay? And but you can't, there's no way to get back in there to look at it. There's no opening. So basically what they have to do at the RV dealer is take the wall out and go for the leak. And I told them, I said, well, you know, I live in this thing, and so, you know, we'll have to make an appointment where I can come in and you know, you do it, because it's 100% covered under warranty. That's not an issue. You know, but the inconvenience, because see, whenever you're living in a travel trailer, you know, you got to kind of prepare to go, you know what I mean? You got to put your stuff away, you know, like you got to put the TV on the bed and all the stuff that's going to be, you know, shaking around and all that stuff. You got to put it up. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. Other than that, there's no other issue other than the fact that they cut my arms and legs off. There's no problem. But it's just one of those things that, you know, I'm handy enough to where I thought I would be able to resolve that, and this one's got me stumped. I mean, I can't imagine that the leak is at where the pipe comes in. The only thing I can figure is, and this is not 100% accurate, is where these hoses join, there's a double connection. There's a connection that hooks to this, then there's a little joint, and then there's another connection that I can't see too much of. But anyway, if that one is leaking, if it's a leak back there, I have to ask this question. You can put this in the shower on the floor like that and run it all day and there's no leak, okay? So if there's a leak that's coming from those pipes behind this or back in there anywhere, it should leak now, right? Right. And that's what I don't understand. But when I put water here, anywhere, for some, I mean, even on this, and that goes down into the shower, you know, it'll start dripping right here. It's not dripping yet, but if I put water, see, but again, calculatus eliminatus. You know, if you want to find out where something is, first you got to find out where it ain't. Okay, well, the good news is it ain't here. See, the water's running there, going down the drain, so if there was a leak around the drain, you know, it would, oh, here it comes. It is dripping. Yeah, I just saw one. I thought I did. It did. It dripped. I know it did. I'm watching that to see if it drips. But man, I've been at this all day, all afternoon anyway. And really, I thought I had it with this shower thing. I thought, well, hell, then I'll just put, you know, some kind of cover all the way around that solves it. Well, it hadn't done it again though. So maybe I've seen drips in my dreams, you know what I mean? There it goes. It did it. So how in the hell? I just know water doesn't run uphill, okay? I mean, that is a fact. But I mean, it's just a microscopic leak. But what happens if you don't get something like that fixed in an RV, this flooring goes straight to hell in a very short, see, there it is right there. Sure is. It's just a microscopic leak. As much as I hate to hook up, tow it to Georgetown, to the service department, they got to come in and out of my home now. And do they care? Well, fortunately, the shower's in the back, so they don't need to be anywhere else. But yeah, it's definitely some water there. So anyway, if anybody's had this before, I don't know where. It's got to be these hoses up here. There must be a very minor leak there that I can't spot. And I know y'all are really interested in this, but this is the trials and tribulations of living in an RV full time, because you have little issues like this, and if I didn't have this under warranty, see, I'd have to figure this out, and this would be and what I would end up doing, do you think I wouldn't cut a hole in that wall? In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, folks, in a heartbeat. But you know, it's not, I'm just not sure that that's not some water that was coming, because I had run water up there earlier today, and I'm thinking that maybe this is just some, because it's dripping so slow. I just don't think it is something under the floor. I tried to explain it to the service tech. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Yeah, it's all, we've had this happen before. Yep. But but anyway, it's not a major leak. Obviously, there's no leak back here at the back anymore, as far as I can tell. No, there's no leak back here anymore, or back here. There was a leak right here, right there, right where this joins. But hell, I've got a pound of caulk all the way around. And anyway, so for you guys that are getting new RVs and stuff, these are the little things that you run into, and I'm going to let that water run and see if we do get another drip. And if we don't, I may cancel my appointment, because there's no sense in well, I guess I'll have to have them do it, because it has to be repaired. But having said that, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty 78609. And I got to tell you something else. This drill right here is worth its weight in gold, because I got ready to add me a towel rack today, and did. And let me tell you, if I'd have had to do that with just a Phillips screwdriver, I'd have probably never got it up. But with that 12-volt drill, I just zip, I'm done. I mean, it was probably a half-hour job for me, which normally would have taken a normal human being probably 5 minutes. But you know, it's not dripping now. But anyway, just wanted to give you a heads up. Everything that glitters isn't gold. Does this really bother me? Not really. I've been through these 1,000 times. But this little issue here just really has got me tripped. But here's the crazy thing. If I spray water up here, it'll start dripping. I think. Let's see. It did a while ago. I'm going to spray some up there and see if I can get that going again. But I mean, around that faucet and stuff, there's about a pound of silicone caulk. Well, you know, the amazing thing now, it's not doing it. You know, maybe I got it. You know, maybe I can live with this. You know, because if it, there it goes, there it goes, there it went. What's this? See that? It's dripping. Yep. Now, how in the hell? I mean, there's no way the water can get in there, man. I've got this thing. I've even sealed along what I thought might be a crack there, all around this thing, all over it. So you see what I'm telling you is, if I spray water up here and the leak increases, then that tells me that there's something going on here. But, you know, because I let it run here for several minutes, but it's dripping pretty steady now. See that? There it goes. And the only thing that's different is I sprayed water on the front of the shower. If anybody has an idea on this one, y'all give me a... See, it's coming right... See where this thing goes? It joins the shower bottom right there? It's coming right out there. Right there. But how in the hell is it getting any water on it? I mean, this right here is all the way around. I mean, this is double taped and every screw is sealed. That's caulked. I've caulked down this thing here. All underneath. I mean... But it's got to be getting in there somewhere. Anyway, I'll let you guys. It's just one of those things that, you know, I can't put my. I just see there's. Never mind. It's dripping again. Anyway, having said that, Central Texas, USA. Thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye bye. Bye USA. When you can, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you, and it's actually good for you. Take deep breaths. And I'm gonna have to take about 500. This does not make sense. I got to think about this one, guys. This one's got me stymied. But if any of you guys have an idea, let me know. But anyway, enjoy your day, guys. Adios. Bye-bye. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be.